The roots of Knabenschiessen are found in the 17th century, when it was a military exercise for young boys in the canton of Zurich. This unique event, which has become a cherished tradition, was first documented in 1656. At that time, the city treasury awarded silver-plated coins to 144 boys who had successfully completed a shooting competition. This competition was the culmination of weeks of military training designed to prepare young men for the defense of the canton. The annual event as we know it today, with its large public festival, has been held in its current form since 1899. It was organized by the City of Zurich Rifle Association and moved to the Albus Gottlieb shooting range, where it remains to this day. The date was chosen to align with the traditional Zürcher Kilby Fair, which celebrated the city's patron saints. For centuries, Knabenschiessen was exclusively for boys, as the name Knaben, boys, implies. However, in a significant shift, girls were officially allowed to participate in the shooting competition for the first time in 1991. This change coincided with the 700th anniversary of the Swiss Confederation, marking a new era of inclusivity for the event. While the event's original purpose was military training, it has evolved into a popular folk festival. The shooting competition remains at the heart of the event, but the accompanying fair, Kilby, now attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors each year, making it one of the largest public festivals in Zurich. The event has faced occasional cancellations due to wars and economic hardship, and in 1990, there was a public debate about whether to replace the shooting component with a broader youth festival. However, a 1992 vote narrowly rejected the change, and the traditional format was preserved. As we look forward to Knabenschiessen 2025, the event continues to blend tradition with modernity. The final shoot-off, Oustage, the main event of the day, took place this morning. The top-scoring competitors from the weekend's preliminary rounds competed for the prestigious title of Schützenking, Shooting King, or Schützenkönigin, Shooting Queen. This year, Silke Meyer from Richterswil has been crowned the new Schützenkönig 2025. He achieved the highest score in the final shoot-off, demonstrating exceptional skill and precision. The prize for the winner includes 5,000 Swiss francs and an exhilarating helicopter ride in a Super Puma, a reward that combines both traditional prestige and modern excitement. The official festivities, including a banquet and the crowning ceremony, are scheduled for this afternoon. The winner, Silke Meyer, will be honored with a celebratory procession along Uetlibergstrasse, a tradition that connects the present-day event to its historical roots. Today is a public holiday in the city of Zurich, with many schools closed and businesses operating on reduced hours. This allows the community to come together and participate in this long-standing tradition. The public festival will continue throughout the day until 11 p.m., offering visitors a chance to enjoy the rides, food, and festive atmosphere at the fairgrounds, Kilby. Knabenschiessen represents a fusion of tradition and modernity. While its origins lie in military preparedness dating back to the 17th century, it has evolved into one of the largest and most popular folk festivals in Zurich. The event is a dual-natured celebration, combining the historical shooting competition with a modern public fair. The shooting competition remains the core historical element. It's a rite of passage for teenagers, ages 13 to 17 in the canton of Zurich, teaching discipline and marksmanship. The use of the Swiss Army's standard assault rifle, the Sturmgewehr 90, connects the youth to a long-standing Swiss tradition of citizen soldiers. The competition, with its prize money, medals, and the prestigious title of Schützenkönig or Schützenkönigin, reinforces a sense of communal achievement and healthy rivalry. Complementing the competition is the Kilby Public Fair. This is the modern crowd-attracting side of the event. The fairgrounds at Albus Gottlieb transform into a bustling carnival with a wide variety of rides, games, and food stalls. The Kilby is a major social event, drawing hundreds of thousands of people from all over the region and beyond. It represents a living, evolving tradition that has adapted to modern sensibilities, providing entertainment for all ages. Knabenschiessen fosters a strong sense of community and regional identity. The event is specifically for young people living or studying the canon of Zurich, which reinforces a sense of belonging to the community. It's a way for Zurichers to honor their history with the Monday procession, in which the newly crowned Schützenning, or Schützenkönigin, is paraded through the streets, serving as a visible symbol of this continuity and pride. The festival also creates a generational connection. Many adults who grew up in Zurich have fond memories of Knabenschiessen, either participating in the competition or enjoying the Chilby. They now bring their own children, passing on the tradition and creating new memories. Despite its enduring popularity, Knabenschiessen is not without its critics. Debates, such as the one in the early 1990s, have raised questions about whether a shooting competition is appropriate in the modern age. However, a narrow vote to maintain the traditional format cemented its place as a protected cultural institution. The inclusion of girls since 1991 also shows the tradition's capacity to evolve and adapt to changing social values while preserving its core elements. In essence, Knabenschiessen is a unique cultural event that successfully marries the ancient practice of military training with the joyous spirit of a modern folk festival. It's a testament to how Zurich maintains its historical identity while remaining a vibrant and forward-looking city. The final day of Knabenschiessen 2025 is marked by the conclusion of the shooting competition and the climax of the festival. The day started with the decisive oustage to determine the shooting king-queen. Selle Meyer from Richterswil emerged victorious with a score of 31 points in the final rounds after an initial 35-point tie with other participants. At just 16 years old, Selle Meyer has been crowned the new Schützenkönig of Zurich. His victory earns him not only the prestigious title, but also a prize of 5,000 Swiss francs and a special helicopter flight, combining traditional honor with modern excitement. The official program for the day includes a celebratory banquet and the crowning ceremony for the winner. Later this afternoon, the newly crowned Schützenkönig will be honored with a traditional procession through the streets of Zurich, accompanied by the Zurich Boys' music. This procession is a highlight of the event, connecting the present-day celebration with centuries of tradition. Meanwhile, the Schilby Fairgrounds at Albis Gottlieb remains open for the final day, from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. As a special treat, all rides are free for a short period in the morning, allowing everyone to partake in the festivities regardless of their financial means. Knabenschiessen 2025, running from Saturday, September 13th to Monday, September 15th, continues to be a traditional annual festival in Zurich, Switzerland. It uniquely combines a shooting contest for teenagers with a large public fair, all taking place at the Albis Gottlieb shooting range and surrounding fairgrounds. The shooting competition, open to teenagers aged 13 to 17 from the canton of Zurich, remains the central event. Participants compete for the coveted title of Schützenkönig Shooting King or Schützenkönigin Shooting Queen, with the competition culminating in Monday's final oustage, shoot-off, to determine the winner. Alongside the competition, the large public fair known as Schilby offers a festive atmosphere for all. It features carnival rides, food stalls with traditional fairground treats like Magenburt and cotton candy, and various market stands, attracting visitors of all ages. The event's significance is underscored by the fact that Monday, September 15, 2025, is a public holiday in Zurich for Knabenschiessen. Many city administration offices and businesses will have reduced hours or be closed, allowing the community to fully engage with this cherished tradition. As Knabenschiessen 2025 draws to a close, it continues to exemplify how a centuries-old tradition can remain relevant and beloved in the modern world. It brings together the community, honors history, and provides a platform for young people to showcase their skills, all while offering a joyous celebration for the entire city of Zurich.
Erster Riester und jetzt.
Neu. Also überall